In the velvet hush of twilight, the heavens awaken. Stars ignite, diamonds scattered across an endless canvas. The moon, a silver crescent, casts its gentle luminescence upon the world below. It is here, in this tranquil embrace of night, that our tale unfolds. A tale as old as time itself, yet forever new, forever captivating. A story of love, whispered on the breeze, etched in starlight. This is a journey into the heart where emotions dance and dreams take flight. A poetic exploration of a love that knows no bounds, a love that defies the passage of time. In the quiet corners of the soul, a whisper stirs, a longing for connection, for a love that transcends the ordinary. And as if guided by destiny, two souls find themselves drawn together. Their eyes meet across a crowded room, a spark igniting in the depths of their gaze. Time seems to stand still, the world fading away as they recognize a kindred spirit. A gentle touch, a shared smile, and the whisper grows louder. It speaks of shared dreams and unspoken desires, of a love that is both familiar and exhilaratingly new. The air crackles with unspoken energy. Their gazes lock, a universe of emotions swirling within those shimmering depths. He sees in her eyes a reflection of his own yearning, a shared longing for something rare and true. She, in turn, is captivated by the intensity of his gaze, the way his eyes seem to pierce through her soul, awakening a dormant fire within her heart. The world around them dissolves into a blur, the noise and bustle fading into insignificance. Time, as if bound by an invisible force, slows to a crawl. Seconds stretch into eternities as they lose themselves in the depths of each other's eyes, a silent conversation passing between them. In that shared gaze, a promise is made, a connection forged that transcends the boundaries of language. It is the beginning of a love story, a tale whispered in starlight and etched upon their hearts. Drawn together as if by an invisible thread, they move with an unspoken harmony. Their laughter mingles like the sweetest melody, filling the air with joy and a touch of magic. Each shared glance, each stolen smile is a note in the symphony of their burgeoning love. With every beat of their hearts, they fall deeper into the rhythm of their connection, their souls swaying in perfect unison. Conversations flow effortlessly, revealing shared passions and dreams. They discover hidden depths within each other, their souls resonating with an intensity that surprises and delights them both. It is a dance of discovery, a celebration of the unique bond that is blossoming between them. With each passing moment, they realize that they have stumbled upon something extraordinary, a love that has the power to illuminate their lives. Time takes on a fluid quality, slipping through their fingers like grains of sand. Stolen moments, cherished and treasured, become woven into the fabric of their days. A walk along a moonlit beach, the gentle roar of the waves, a soothing soundtrack to their whispered secrets. A shared picnic beneath a canopy of trees, sunlight dappling through the leaves as they share laughter and stolen kisses. They discover the simple joy of each other's company, finding solace and adventure in the most ordinary of moments. A shared love of poetry, a passion for exploring hidden cafes, all serve to deepen their connection, binding them closer with each passing day. These are the moments that will stay with them long after the memories of time have faded. These are the moments that will define their love story, creating a tapestry of shared experiences that will forever bind their hearts together. Their fingers brush, a jolt of electricity coursing through their veins. The world fades away, leaving only the sensation of his touch, the warmth of her hand in his. It is a touch that speaks volumes, conveying a depth of emotion that words cannot express. In that simple gesture, a promise is made, a silent vow to cherish and protect this love that has so unexpectedly blossomed between them. He draws her closer, his arms encircling her waist as if she is the most precious thing in the world. She melts against him, her head resting on his chest, listening to the steady beat of his heart. The sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson. And as the stars begin to emerge, they seal their love with a kiss, a promise of forever etched upon their lips. Life, as it always does, begins to weave its intricate patterns around their love. Days melt into weeks, weeks into months, each one a brushstroke in the grand tapestry of their lives. They discover that love is not just stolen kisses under a starlit sky, but also a shared umbrella in the sudden downpour. He watches, mesmerized, as she tilts her head back, catching raindrops on her tongue, her laughter echoing like wind chimes in the summer breeze. There's a childlike abandon in her joy, a reminder that happiness can be found even amidst the greyest clouds. Later, curled up on a cosy sofa, the scent of rain clinging to their clothes, they sip hot chocolate, the warmth spreading through their limbs. He finds himself captivated by the way the candlelight dances in her eyes, reflecting 1,000 unspoken emotions. They speak of dreams and aspirations, of fears and vulnerabilities, their words weaving a tapestry of shared hopes and anxieties. And in that sharing, their bond deepens, their love a steady anchor in the ever-changing tides of life. Life isn't always moonlight strolls and whispered secrets. There are mundane routines, disagreements and moments of quiet frustration. But through it all, their love remains, a constant thread binding their lives together. They learn to navigate the ebb and flow of each other's moods, to offer comfort in moments of silence as readily as they share laughter in times of joy. He discovers a quiet strength in her vulnerability, a fierce loyalty in her gentle touch. They challenge each other to grow, to step outside their comfort zones and embrace the unknown. They celebrate each other's triumphs, offering a shoulder to lean on when shadows of self-doubt creep in. And as they navigate the complexities of life side by side, their love evolves, deepening into a profound understanding, a testament to the enduring power of shared experiences. Life, in its unpredictable way, throws curveballs. Moments of joy are sometimes punctuated by periods of sorrow, laughter interspersed with tears. It is during these times that their love reveals its true depth. He holds her as she weeps, his silence speaking volumes of comfort. Her tears, he realizes, are not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to the depth of her love, her capacity to feel deeply. In the face of adversity, they become each other's refuge, a safe haven from the storms raging around them. He draws strength from her unwavering faith, her quiet resilience in the face of hardship. And as they weather life's inevitable storms together, their love becomes a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring power of human connection in a world that can often feel cold and unforgiving. Their love story is no longer confined to grand gestures and passionate declarations. It has seeped into the everyday, the mundane, the comfortable silences shared over morning coffee. They communicate in a language understood only by them, a language of knowing glances, a gentle touch on the arm. a shared smile across a crowded room. He finds himself anticipating her needs, her unspoken desires, his heart attuned to the subtle nuances of her being. He discovers that the greatest love stories aren't written with words, but with a lifetime of shared moments, of unspoken understanding, of unwavering support and unconditional acceptance. They have found their sanctuary in each other, a love that transcends the boundaries of language, a love that simply is. Even the brightest love stories are not immune to the storms of life. Theirs, too, is tested by unforeseen challenges and unspoken fears. He watches, his heart aching, as she grapples with grief. Her laughter, once a melody, is now a distant echo. He longs to ease her pain, yet feels powerless. He learns that love is sometimes just being present. He sits with her in silence, a comforting presence. He brings her tea, small acts of defiance against darkness. Slowly the storm begins to subside. There's a glimmer of light in her eyes, hope rekindled. Time, relentless in its passage, leaves its mark not just on their hearts, but also etched upon their faces. The first fine lines appear around their eyes, testaments to shared laughter and the occasional tear. Their hair, once vibrant shades of youth, is now streaked with silver, each strand a reminder of the precious years they have spent together. They have weathered life's storms together, their love tempered by time and trial, emerging stronger, more resilient than ever before. Their love is no longer a fiery passion, but a slow, steady burn, a comforting warmth that permeates every aspect of their lives. Life, as it is wont to do, throws them curveballs. There are moments of doubt, fleeting whispers of what might have been, temptations that tug at the edges of their commitment. Yet through it all, their love remains their compass, guiding them back to one another, their bond a steadfast anchor in a sea of uncertainty. He finds himself drawn to her quiet strength, her unwavering faith in their love, even when his own wavers. She sees through his gruff exterior to the heart of gold that beats beneath, reminding him of the man she fell in love with all those years ago. They talk, really talk, about their fears and insecurities, their hopes and dreams for the future. They rediscover the importance of communication, of vulnerability, of the quiet intimacy that comes from sharing their deepest selves with one another. And in that sharing, their love is renewed, their commitment strengthened. They realize that even the most enduring love requires nurturing, that the flame, while eternal, needs to be tended with care, with honesty, with a willingness to grow and evolve together. They find solace in the familiar rituals of their life together, the quiet comfort of a shared cup of coffee in the morning, the gentle brush of their hands as they walk through the park, the way he holds her with a tenderness that belies the passing years. Their home is now a sanctuary, a haven from the chaos of the outside world, the echo of a love that has only deepened with time. In each other's arms, they have found their home, not in a place, but in each other's embrace. The seasons of life, like the turning of years, have painted their world in softer hues. The fiery passion of youth has mellowed into a deep, abiding love, as comforting and familiar as a well-worn sweater on a chilly evening. He watches her, her hair now the colour of spun moonlight, as she bends to pick up a fallen leaf, its veins a delicate roadmap of time. There's a quiet grace in her movements, a wisdom in her eyes that speaks of lessons learned and battles fought. And he finds himself more enamoured than ever before. They sit together on a park bench, a blanket draped over their laps, watching as children chase fallen leaves with the unbridled joy only the young possess. He reaches for her hand, his rough fingers entwining with hers, and in that simple touch, a lifetime of memories is exchanged. There's a quiet contentment in these golden years, a sense of peace that comes from knowing they have weathered life's storms together and emerged, hand in hand, on the other side. Theirs is a love story written not in bold strokes, but in the gentle whispers of time. The years, once a rushing river, now flow with a gentler current, each day a precious opportunity to savour the simple joys of their life together. They find themselves drawn to quiet moments, to the comforting rhythm of shared silences. He watches her as she reads, her brow furrowed in concentration, a soft smile playing on her lips. He no longer feels the need to fill the silence with words, content simply to bask in the warmth of her presence. They play chess in the evenings, the click of the pieces, the only sound in the room. Sometimes they talk, sharing stories and memories, their words weaving a tapestry of shared experiences. But more often than not, they simply exist in comfortable silence, their thoughts and emotions intertwined like the threads of a well-worn tapestry. In the reflection of the lake, he sees not just the passage of time, but the enduring strength of their bond. They have grown old together, their love a testament to the fact that true beauty lies not in defying time, but in embracing the journey. Every wrinkle, every laugh line, a treasured memory etched upon their hearts. He notices the subtle changes in her, the slight tremor in her hand, the way she sometimes reaches for his arm as they walk. He knows that time, that relentless sculptor, is slowly shifting the landscape of their lives, and he cherishes each moment, each shared glance with a newfound intensity. He makes a conscious effort to slow down, to match his stride to hers, to savor the simple act of walking hand in hand. He listens intently to her stories, even those told many times before, finding new meaning in her words, her voice a soothing melody to his aging ears. He surprises her with small gestures of affection, a bouquet of wildflowers gathered on his morning walk, her favorite tea brewed just the way she likes it. He knows that grand pronouncements of love are no longer necessary, their love story told in the quiet language of shared moments, of unspoken understanding. He realizes that the greatest gift he can offer her now is his presence, his unwavering love, a beacon of strength and comfort as they navigate the uncharted waters of their twilight years together. As the sun begins its slow descent, he reflects on their journey together. They have loved, laughed, and faced challenges hand in hand. Each day together is a gift to be cherished. He whispers words of love and gratitude, reliving memories, their love a legacy etched upon their hearts. He records their story, capturing the essence of their love. As stars emerge, he promises to love her fiercely forever. The wind whispers secrets of time, carrying with it the scent of salt and echoes of 1,000 tides. He stands beside her, their hands clasped, their love a silent symphony against the endless horizon. He looks at her, his heart overflowing with a love that has deepened with time. He raises their joined hands to his lips, a whispered promise against her skin. The wind catches his words, carrying them over the ocean, a testament to enduring love. We have shared laughter and tears, he continues, his voice thick with emotion, triumphs and heartbreaks. Our love a constant through it all. He remembers their journey, the milestones they celebrated, the challenges they overcame, their love the thread that connected every chapter of their shared story. He thinks of the family they built, the love that multiplied and echoed through generations, a testament to the enduring power of their bond. He sees their children and grandchildren in the lines of her face, in the warmth of her smile, a legacy of love that will outlive them both. We have watched seasons turn, years melt away, he whispers, his thumb gently stroking the back of her hand. And through it all, our love has only grown stronger, more resilient, more profound. He knows that their time on this earth is finite, that the sun will one day set on their earthly journey. But their love, he realizes, is eternal, a force that transcends the boundaries of time and space. You are the air I breathe, he confesses, his voice hoarse with emotion, the beat of my heart, the very essence of my soul. He closes his eyes, drawing strength from her presence, the warmth of her hand in his. We are two souls intertwined, he murmurs, two hearts beating as one. He believes in his heart that their love story doesn't end with death. It's a love that whispers of eternity, of souls finding each other time and again in 1,000 lifetimes across the vast expanse of forever. He opens his eyes, gazing into the depths of hers, seeing reflected there the same love, the same unwavering devotion that has bound them together for a lifetime. And so, my love, he says, his voice stronger now, filled with a quiet conviction, as the sun sets on our earthly journey, I make you this promise. He leans closer, their foreheads touching, their breath mingling in the twilight air. My love for you will endure, he vows, his voice a whisper against her lips across the sands of time, beyond the veil of stars, for in you, my darling, I have found my forever. A single tear rolls down her cheek, a testament to their love. He gently wipes it away, his touch a silent affirmation of their connection. Forever and a day, she echoes, her words carried aloft on the wind, a love that knows no bounds. They seal their vow with a kiss, a slow, tender merging of two souls. Their story, etched in starlight, is a timeless reminder that true love knows no bounds. As the stars continue their celestial dance above, casting a soft glow upon the world below, our tale draws to a close. But the love story, etched in starlight and whispered on the wind, continues to resonate. For true love, like the eternal flame, never truly flickers or fades. It burns brightly, illuminating even the darkest of nights, guiding lost souls towards the warmth of its embrace. Theirs was a love that weathered the storms of life, their bond strengthened by the passage of time, their spirits forever entwined. It was a love that whispered of shared dreams, of laughter echoing through the years, of a bond that transcended the boundaries of life and death. It was a love that spoke of forever. Though their physical presence may have faded, their love story continues to inspire, a beacon of hope for generations to come. In the whispers of the wind, in the gentle sway of trees, in the warmth of a shared smile, their love echoes. It lives on in the hearts of those they touched, a legacy of kindness, compassion, and an unyielding belief in the power of love to conquer all. Their story reminds us that love is not merely a fleeting emotion, but a force that shapes destinies, mends broken hearts, and illuminates the world with its radiant glow. It is a force that transcends time, whispering its secrets through generations, reminding us that true love never truly dies. It lives on in the afterglow of shared moments, in the echoes of laughter, in the enduring power of memory. And so, as we gaze upon the starlit sky, we remember their love story, a timeless tale of two souls who found their forever in each other's arms. We remember the power of a touch, the magic of a shared glance, the enduring strength of a love that weathered the storms of life and emerged stronger, more vibrant than ever before. Their love story, written in the stars, reminds us that we are all connected by invisible threads of love, that our lives are intertwined in ways we may never fully comprehend. It is a love story that transcends time and space, reminding us that even in the vast expanse of the universe, love finds a way. It is a love story that whispers of forever, a love that echoes through eternity. And in the quiet moments when the stars align just so, we can almost hear their whispers on the wind, a timeless melody of love, a promise etched upon our hearts, a love that endures, a love that inspires, a love that whispers of forever.